Me. Either it's my eyesight this morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. Get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. I don't know if it's my eyes or what's going on because everything seems to be a little blurry. Whatever. All is well. First off, if you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so that the universe will open up and pour out more blessings and you have room enough to receive. Good morning, good morning, good morning, beautiful cousin. How are you? How are you? Good morning. This morning I have our affirmation. I got us a card from the Well-Being deck because it's Wednesday. It's fucking hump day, you guys. And I'm gonna get us an angel tarot card. So, good morning. How is everybody week going? Guess what? I retired yesterday at 7 o'clock. The house was shut down yesterday at 7 o'clock. Thanks, Madison, for waking everybody up when we got up at 4:30 yesterday. Then, so let me tell you what proceeds to happen then. This morning, she wakes up at 2:30 in the morning. That's probably why my eyes blurry and I can't see straight. She wakes up at 2:30 and she was wide awake. And then she goes back to sleep at 5:30. Um, she got to get up at 6:30 for school. But okay, let's get it today. Thank you. I am accepting those Cabbage Patch love and hugs this morning. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, beautiful. How are you, sweetheart? Good morning. Yeah, I think I got some allergy shit going on. And that's new for me, you guys. So, because remember, my eye was itching yesterday, my ear itching now. Oh, what the hell? And my eyes, both eyes are blurry. They like the lighting in here ain't light enough. But whatever it is, all is well. I'm gonna figure it out. So good morning. Our affirmation for today is I accept life as safe and joyous. Only good comes to me and through me. I accept life as safe and joyous. Only good comes to me and through me. I do. I'm okay, Michelle. I'm okay. I'm not used to. I'm not used to the allergies or whatever. So, I, um, I ain't used to taking allergy medicine, and I think that that's probably what's going on. Cause like I said, my eye is itching, my ear itching. Um, I had to stop for a minute to see if maybe they was trying to say something to me. So you know what, you guys, and Alex ain't on here yet this morning, but you guys remember us talking about the other day the yoga poses, and I think it was Alex that posted it where they was talking about, and I don't know if you guys read that article that she put in the sister circle about that yoga posing. And I'm just it's so it said that these yoga poses are these yoga poses are demonic. And she said that she was sitting on the mat and meditating and doing yoga, and she was able to start levitating and doing all of these different things and divination and all the stuff that, and all of these things were demons. And when she found God, then she realized that doing yoga and all of those things were, I don't understand. I don't understand. And yeah, so she had asked about it in the sister circle. I don't understand how doing a pose or stretching um because you need to um becomes demonic. I don't know how that happens. So I'm not claiming that. I'm gonna continue to do yoga, stretching. If you want to, don't call it yoga because you don't want it to be demonic. I don't know what she's talking about. Some yoga means yoga, whatever. See, this is where we go with the words again. I don't believe doing exercise is demonic. I don't believe stretching your body because guess what? You get cramped up and all kind of. I don't think that that's demonic. I don't think that. So she gonna tell in the article it says something about meditation and all of that being. So is praying demonic? Come on now, you got to make it make sense to me though. Is praying demonic? You said you found God, you pray to Him, right? That's meditation. Quietly talking to whatever you believe in. Is that demonic? I don't get it. Because all of the things that you do, that I do, is for me. You know what I'm saying? It's to enhance me. And the funny thing is that she goes through this story and tell how it was enhancing her. And then she realized that all of these things were demonic. All of these things enhanced her. It allowed her to make money, all kind of stuff. In this little story, I finally went back and read it because I was curious about it. So it enhanced her life. And then she realized in 2021 that she got saved and she's a Christian or whatever the case may be. And all of this is demonic. If that's how she feel, I can't change how she feel. I can't. All I can say is that I don't feel no demons. Demons ain't talking to me. And I'm not trying to listen to them either. I do yoga or I stretch or whatever so that I can make my insides feel good so my muscles can stretch out because I'm getting a little older. This back get a little kinky and then I got to do something about it. I'm not doing yoga to pick up a demonic spirit. So I don't know what people talking about. But I wanted to touch on that because that was a little crazy to me. I read the whole thing and we talked about it in the sister circle the other day. And she asked, "Hey, do you believe?" Okay. Demonic. Yeah, it is. You ain't lying, Michelle. But I wanted to make sure that I was addressing. I think, like I said, I thought it was Alex, and you said it was. I wanted to make sure that I was addressing the situation right because I seen it and bypassed it because I thought it was some nonsense from the jump. Oh, I'm an ex yoga teacher and this, and I in 2021 I got saved. I said, yeah, goodbye. And I kept going. I didn't read it. And so for the sake of friendship and love and know what I'm talking about, I went back and I read the whole thing and it still didn't sit right with my spirit. It was like, well, how in the world could doing an exercise, a pose, a stretch to get yourself out of these kinks and because you didn't pressed up because you got stress in your body, how did that become demonic? And what church you went to that told you it was? Because is it demonic for you to get down on your knees and to pray? And I don't understand. Because, okay. Because one of the poses look like a praying pose. So I don't understand. Hey. But I at least wanted to know what I was talking about, Michelle. I ain't want to answer a question because I did answer the question. And then I was like, Teresa, go back and read it so that you can make sure that you don't agree with what they saying. I didn't agree with it from the jump, but I really don't agree with it after I read it. I was like, is you out your mind? That sounds crazy. She said that she was able to meditate and do all these things where it was bringing her money. She was getting paid. She was blah blah blah. If you read it, she was everything you probably was asking to be. And she just threw her hands, said, "Hey, this ain't for me," which is absolutely fine. But because all those things are demonic, I don't know. But whatever. Yeah, probably. I'm with you. Probably a damn cult church because like I said, that was the first time I had ever heard anything like that. And the fact there are people that she said I'm an ex girl bad. Talking about some she spent 7 hours on the mat. What was you working doing? Like, I don't get it. You 7 hours a day down on there on that yoga mat. Hey, you should have been manifesting something for real. Cause you spending most of your day doing that. It's a funny read, you guys. So if you want to go back and look at it real quick, take about 5 minutes to roll through it. But it's definitely something. Really? Yeah. Well, they gonna have to, other than them saying that shit out their mouth, they gonna have to show me something. And not something that they didn't Google or whatever. They gonna have to show me something that says that me putting my arms up and together like this or whatever and stretching my shit out is calling some demons. Cause let me tell you something. I wonder how all these people get demons in their damn body that ain't doing yoga then. Please explain that to me. So you saying all the people that's doing yoga, them people got demons. They calling upon demons and shit. And so I know it's a whole lot of demons out here, but then you got the regular people that's demons too. That so what make it make sense to me. Please. If it makes sense, I mean I'm all for it, but it gotta make sense to me. That you're telling me that doing particular exercises, because fuck it being called yoga. You can call it exercise. That I'm calling upon demons. So let's go back to where I teach y'all. What's your intention when you doing yoga? Your intention was to call on a demon? I feel like Cat Williams right now. Shit. Was your intention to call on a demon? Because if it wasn't no intent to call on no demon, what the hell do you got one coming from you doing exercise for? Yeah, it's gonna be a great day. Happy Wednesday, you guys. I know, right? And I watched well, I watched Cat Williams and I watched him on Shannon Sharp and all of that. But people, it's funny when you're telling the truth. But if conjuring up demons is what's happening with yoga, I ain't getting no demons. I don't want no demons. I cast out all of that. I don't know what the hell she talking about, and I'm not accepting and receiving that. And so I'm gonna keep on doing the shit that make me stretch my shit out so that I can feel better, so that I can run around here with this 9-year-old that got more energy than a gazelle. So that's what I'm gonna do. But she can stop doing yoga. It says, I look for positive aspects in every experience. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, bird. I was thinking about you, sweetheart. I look for positive aspects in every experience. It says, within every particular of the universe. Nope, nope, I said that wrong. Within every particle of the universe is that which is wanted and lack of it. By looking for the positive aspects of whatever you are giving your attention to, you maintain your connection to well being. Did you hear that? It says that by looking for the positive aspects of whatever you are giving your attention to. So we was talking about that yoga, right? By looking for positive aspects of whatever you're giving your attention to. So if you are positively doing yoga in the aspects of just stretching, just uh relieving stress, just if your intentions are pure, how in the hell do demons come in that? It says it maintains your connection to your well-being. It didn't say nothing about demons. It says that if your intent is pure, if your intent is pure, if you ain't thinking about nothing, when I go out here to cut the grass, okay? My intent is for the grass to look good. My intent is so that I can see all the beautiful animals out there. The birds that come in our yard because we got bird feeders and stuff. My intent is to bring beautiful life into my yard. That's it. Not to bring demons. But guess what? They come anyways. I don't understand. So I probably giving them too much energy today. But I just wanted to make sure that I touched on that because that was not it wasn't sitting right with me, you guys. That was not sitting right with me. Um just like the word we talk about that, the witches and the warlocks. I've been on lives where the people start talking about, and if you a witch and I cast all witches and warlocks, I click off immediately, you guys. And I'm gonna tell you why I click off. Because just like there are good people that use that word witch, is bad people that use that word witch, but who are we to condemn people for using a word? And we are allowed to be whatever we want to be. And so how you casting out witches and warlocks when y'all don't even know that y'all do spells every day, when y'all cooking, when you do intentions and you mix herbs into stuff and all of that, you doing spells. Don't worry about it though. That's the part where I say, hey, make it make sense. At least tell me something. Just like I'm telling you right now. People scared of the word witch, but they do spells all day. Okay. Absolutely. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, crazy raw granny. Good morning. And so it's horrible that people go around here labeling people, and then you have pastors and stuff that do it, and it's horrible because you have beautiful people within your community that just because they go to church and stuff doesn't mean that they can't extend and believe in healing. And because they identify with witchcraft or whatever the case may be, here it is. People, oh, you just like the people from the 18th century. I'm just saying, judging folks for no reason. And so I just choose not to. I don't care what religion you are. I don't care what you do. I don't care what it is. All I care about is your intentions. That's all I care about. You could be a Buddha. I don't care. As long as your intentions are pure, that's all I care about. So our card for today, we got the King of Winter. Oh, look at that. I told you guys I can't see today. It says knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, unemotional. That's funny because as I'm sitting here talking about being non-judgmental, it's saying knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, unemotional. It says get advice from someone professional and objective. Public speaking, unemotional relationships. Let's get it, you guys, today. My mom told me to go get some glasses, you guys. She was like, Teresa, instead of you fixing the front door, I'm gonna need you to take your money and go get you some glasses. I think I'm gonna fix the front door, but I'm gonna go and get me some glasses too, because I think I lost my glasses moving, you guys. Because y'all know I do wear glasses, but I think I lost them moving. But I'm going to get some more. For real. So it says the king of winter is fair, impartial, and completely professional. The king of winter is fair, impartial, and completely professional. He is also pretty much emotionally unavailable. If you're looking for someone to give you flawless advice, he's your guy. If you're seeking a speaker for your event who will impress everyone in the audience, book him right away. If you need a new chief executive officer for your company, sign him up. He'll require a healthy bonus. He can be an incredible humanitarian if he believes in the cause. However, if you're seeking a romantic partner, you may want to walk right by. It's not that he's a bad fellow. On contrary, he's quite amazing. He's just not really built for heart-to-heart talks, candlelit dinners, cuddling, and walks on the beach. The romantic within you would be frustrated with this king as a partner. It says the king of winter walks in happy solitude with his friends and the owl. Wisdom and the intellect are the only companionship he needs. Now, the funny thing is that most of us on the line probably aren't in relationships right now. And so what they're saying is that some of us have gotten comfortable with not being in a relationship. Some of us have become emotionally unavailable. Good morning, Phoenix. Good morning, gorgeous. Emotionally unavailable. And that's by choice because hey, we done probably been through too much. Yeah, we ain't particularly looking for a Boaz right now or nothing else. But they said, hey, you got smarts, you got knowledge, you got stuff going on. And they say it's okay to be unavailable at the moment. Because everybody don't want to be in a relationship right now. And that's okay because I looked in the mirror and I'm not in a relationship right now, but I look in the mirror and I look at myself and I say, you know what? Are you ready for that? Probably not. That's not even a thought that crossed my head right now. I know that I'm probably emotionally unavailable. That's because I've had so many things go on over the last 2 years that my emotions are all over the place and I am trying to sort myself out. And so, in the midst of that, if God sends somebody, that's fine. And if they don't, that's fine. But right now, I'm working on me. I'm working on healing the spots that don't nobody know about. I'm working on that part. And so, yeah, right now I'm emotionally unavailable. And some of you ladies and gentlemen are too. Y'all just didn't had it with it and over it or whatever the case may be. Or I got so much going on that I just want to focus on what I got going on. I'm not focused on a relationship. I'm not focused on somebody else because guess what? A relationship means adding on to what you got. So that means their issues, their problems, their insecurities, all of those things, the positives, the negatives, the everything, you're adding on to that. And if you're not emotionally strong enough for yourself, sometimes we don't need to add that. And that's me. I'm not talking shit about y'all. I'm talking shit about me because I know that I'm not strong enough to deal with somebody else's shit. Somebody say something to me, I'll be like, yup, I ain't calling them back. That's just where I go. My mind go to nope, I don't want to hear that. I'm not available emotionally, not for those type of relationships. Now, you talk to me about anything else, I can talk to you in a loving manner. I love people. I care about you guys, all of that stuff. But when it comes to a relationship, a one-on-one, um, spousal kind of thing, I'm fixing me right now. So I'm emotionally unavailable right now for things like that. Not saying that I'm not open, Because I am. Because they can send me somebody at any moment. But what I'm saying is that I'm fixing me. In the process, while I'm sitting here, while I'm doing all this stuff, I'm worried about me. I'm worried about healing me and all of the things that I need to heal before I get somebody, because I don't want to bleed on their ass. I want to come whole with minor problems. I don't want to come with a major problem already. So I'm taking care of me. I'm healing my history and I'm healing me. And then I can move forward and incorporate somebody else's love into that. But right now, emotionally unavailable. And some of you guys are too. Y'all might not believe it, but y'all are. That be the last thing you thinking about. A dude, what? And some of y'all got dudes and be like, a dude, what? I got too much on my plate. I got stuff I'm doing. So I ain't worried about that. Yep, I know that I want to spend my life with somebody. I know I was meant to be here and love somebody. I know all of those things. But I also know that if I don't heal myself, all those toxic traits that I've been working on, all that toxic shit that I've been trying to get out my system, that I've been purging, if I get attached to the wrong thing, baby, that should have come flooding back in like you know how a cut bleed out, it'll bleed back in. And I found myself back in the same situation that I was in before. I don't want to go there no more. And so I'm going to take the time to heal myself. Absolutely. And then when you get somebody that's mellow, guess what? Even right now, Michelle, sometimes you be like, you can't believe it. Like, I got somebody that's calm, that's mellow, but it was in timing. And we had to work on Michelle and talk her through that process a little bit because I love Michelle so much. It's different. And when you want a different kind of relationship, then you require different kind of actions. And we all done been hurt in some capacity. Somebody done let us down, and we always looking for people to let us down. You ever heard that you guilty, gotta prove yourself innocent? That's how we do people. They guilty, especially when we already been hurt and we already broke down. Somebody done already tore our ass up. When we look into a relationship, it be they guilty until they prove themselves innocent. They already on the chopping block. You looking for everything wrong. That's because we sometimes ain't took the opportunity to just heal. I want to see somebody with fresh eyes, not looking at them and seeing my ex-husband or some of his flaws or whatever. I want somebody to be able to make their own mistakes. I don't want to look at them and be like, yep, that nigga gonna be just like blah, blah, blah. Because that's not fair. Because I don't want them looking at me and say, huh, she probably just gonna be just like blah, blah, blah. Because I'm probably not gonna be just like her. I'm probably gonna be different. But you won't give me a chance. Because guess what? You haven't healed yourself. And when you haven't healed yourself, you think that everybody that come into your life is toxic. They got something wrong going on there, and they got their own flaws or their own problems, but all of the stuff ain't towards you. We jump out of one relationship into another. Because most times when you end in one relationship, you ended it because you didn't found something else. That's most people. A lot of times we don't just end it and take the opportunity to heal. I know I'm talking shit because guess what? My mom used to tell me that shit. My grandma used to tell me that shit. I used to be like, they don't know what the fuck they talking about. On to the next one. Until now. I'm grateful to have this time to myself to get to know me. Because guess what? All those years I didn't know me. I didn't know what I liked. I just was going with the flow. I didn't even know what kind of man I wanted. I just was doing whatever made me feel good. But now I know what I want. I know what attributes I want to see in somebody. But I didn't know that before. And that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. I'm not hard on myself. Because all of those people that I met, all of those guys that I came across or whatever, and it ain't a lot. So yeah, it's not a lot of them. But each and every one of them was a lesson. I learned something. Either I learned what I didn't want, or I learned some things within that relationship. So I'm grateful for all of that. I want you guys to go out and know that you are perfectly fine with or without somebody else. We have bad days. We do. We human. But you are the best part of every day. And sometimes people just don't tell us that. We don't get that. We get up and we move around and our day be so consumed with thinking about other people that we don't take an opportunity to sit down and reflect and take care of ourselves. And so every day I'm going to preach to you on how fucking important you are. Because you are. You are absolutely amazing. You are doing amazing things. And just like Phoenix said, you can't pour from an empty cup. So you got to keep filling yourself up. If you don't think that you're beautiful, talented, intelligent, and all of those things, then how in the hell is somebody else supposed to think more about you than you think about yourself? You are amazing. And you do amazing things. You have a purpose. Live on purpose and see what happens. Remember Friday, you guys. I am doing, these are the cards y'all getting Friday. I think they are 3-card readings. So we are going to do 3-card readings on Friday. So come on here with your question. 3-card readings on Friday. So come ready with your question for the cards. So outside of that, I want you guys to go out and be great today. You are great no matter what happens. No matter what go on. No matter if it turned out and you be like, today was a shitty day. Guess what? You still great no matter what happens. So go out and be a blessing, not just to others, but to yourself. Because you are amazing. I love you guys so very much. And I will see you right here tomorrow for the card of the day. Go be blessed. Bye-bye.